Hey guys, I'm back and I'm here to do an August wrap-up and a book review. For August, I only read one book, and it's because I didn't have much time to read. My boyfriend was here for almost 3 weeks, and I just didn't read that much, but I did finish one book, and it took me 2 months to read. It was A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, and I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars, and I went into it with high hopes because I heard so many great things about it, and although it's not one of my favorite books, it was still very, very good. Now, a few things that had me was all the characters had me confused for about like the first 200 pages, but you just have to stay with it and keep reading, and you'll catch on like I did. Also, because of the book was so long, there was so much detail, which is great, but it got like dry in a few places for me. What made it easier was the different points of view and storylines. But the only thing with that was that I found myself wanting to read a certain character each time. Like, my favorite characters to read from were Jon, Arya, and Daenerys. Those were my favorite characters to read from, and all the other ones I just kind of like, come on, when is the Jon gonna come up, or when Arya's gonna come up? I hated reading through the point of view of Eddard, just because there was like so much political stuff, and I don't know, I'm not the kind of political person or ever. Also, another thing, a lot of these names were so hard to pronounce. Like, I was so lost for a while, and if I hadn't have watched the TV show before, then I wouldn't have known how to pronounce Daenerys or Arya. And I was pronouncing Bran wrong. How do you do that? I don't know. But I was pronouncing those. The TV series is also really, really good. I would totally recommend you guys watching it. It was really, really good. Overall, I thought the book was brilliant, and it kept me guessing around every turn. I enjoyed looking through the point of view of the characters, and I honestly can't wait to read the rest of the series. I believe there's 4 other ones out right now, I think. Yeah, so yeah, I thought this book was really, really good, and I know a lot of people have heard about it, and you guys, if you're not sure if you want to read it or not, I would definitely try it. I mean, the size may be intimidating, but I mean, it was really, really good read, and it took me 2 months to read it, but only because I didn't have much time, or I just wanted to read another book at the time. But I still kept with it, and it was really good. I wasn't disappointed at all. So I totally recommend you guys reading it. So that was my review on A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, and that was also my August wrap-up. One book. Awesome! I'm also kind of behind on my 50 books challenge. Sad face. But I'm trying to finish up Shades of Grey right now. It's been taking me a couple months to read that one too. I'll put a review up because it was requested, but I'm not really liking it right now. So look forward to that review. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and